Tonight, facing his former teammate, Micah Parsons, and the Green Bay Packers on NBC.
What's up, everyone? We're back live. We're here for the Packers-Cowboys game. I'm pretty exhausted, so I don't know if I'm going to stay the whole game tonight. I'm sorry, everyone. Once again, I got my chat bubble up and live here, so I'm hoping we can have a nice talk about some football. Let's just talk ball. I love to talk ball. Obviously, I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm still going to be here, even if it's a Cowboys stream. Because I love football. Just going to test it out, test my stream. There you go. Test, test. Hello. Hello. Also on YouTube. I'm up live on YouTube as well. Hello. That one takes an extra second to get there, but it gets there. There you go. Hello. So, if you're watching the game alone, come join me. Let's talk football. Got my live chat bubble. Let's all talk some football.
Less than a month after being traded to Green Bay, the NFL Defensive Player of the Year favorite Micah Parsons returns to Dallas for a potential revenge game.
Micah Parsons revenge game. What do you guys think? Let's hear first. Let's hear your score predictions, and I want to hear how many sacks you think Micah Parsons is gonna get. I say at least 3. Good old hat trick. I'm going to show you my fantasy. It's a very, very low-scoring, tight game. Still a very tight game. Not as low-scoring. I'm up 100 to 87. I have Achan and Tucker Kraft tonight left. While he has Sutton and Will Lutz and the New York Jets defense tomorrow night. Apparently, I still have a 75% chance of winning. However, we all know that's full of shit. Never know. I could still easily lose. Luckily, at least I was able to get some points near the end with CMC Odunze and Caleb Williams.
Micah Parsons, how he responds to sacking Dak, and just the response for him and the team.
And you're saying this is must-see TV. It'll be an interesting revenge game, potentially. Heavy is going with a
Oh, pretty tired. Pretty tired. Hoping for a blowout so I can go to bed early.
We'll see.
I like it.
And even though I might lose my fantasy this week, looks like I'm going to go 1-2 again. Maybe even 0-3 after starting 5-1. Well, that's fantasy football for you. All right, what do we got here? Well, regardless all of that, Eagles got the win. That's the most important thing. Always, always. Chiefs destroyed the Ravens. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting the Giants to beat the Chargers. Saints put up a much better fight than I thought they would against Buffalo. Rams beat the Colts. Jags beat the Niners. Bears beat the Raiders.
Give me your name and your school. We'll do a couple takes.
Texans shut out the Titans.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Did pretty damn well this week in the Pro Pick'em. Let me show you. So far this season, I was 33-16 before this week. Now, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good. 42 and 20. Drinking my tea. Got some tea.
You know what I'm talking about? The trade. We're talking about 1 and 4.
That new uniform.
Micah Parsons.
Game's about to start any moment. Don't worry. I just thought I'd come a little early tonight. Didn't want to miss kickoff again. Again, if you're out there watching the game alone, come watch it with me. Go and join my group chat. We'll talk some football.
I like 1 month ago today, Micah Parsons got the call he was being traded to the Packers. He told us when he found out, his heart dropped, that it almost took his breath away. He arrived
Hoping for a big game from Kraft. Come on, Tucker Kraft.
to the visitors' locker room for the first time. Micah didn't come out for early warm-ups. He took the field for the first time in full Packers uniform, only stayed out here for about 10 minutes. He didn't interact with any former teammates. It was all business. Micah still has his suite here for the entire season. It is full tonight. You see it. Micah told us his mom invited everyone. He had to say, "Mom, stop." He told us he knew he would have mixed emotions coming here tonight, that he has to try to rein them in. But he said once he gets hit for the first time, then it's all about football.
The floor very interested to see how that's going to play out. There's the coach of the Packers who's been to the playoffs 5 of his 6 years in Green Bay, 3-0 all time against the Cowboys. The opposite side, this is game 4 for Brian Schottenheimer. As the Dallas head coach, the one win came here in overtime a couple weeks ago against the Giants. So out for the coin toss a moment ago, which was won by Dallas, Micah Parsons, Dak Prescott. They embrace, Melissa told you, no interaction with Cowboys. Free game for Micah until that moment right there. He's getting ready to go. The pulling his jets for a couple of minutes. The Packers will be on offense first. Dallas deferred.
All right, Dallas about to kick off, ready to kick off. Packers will get the ball first. And dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Packers gonna take it out to about the 30-yard line. Boom. Come on, guys. Let's join the group chat. Join the group chat. Let's talk football. Let's go. Who's your favorite team? Why are they your favorite team? Do you like the Packers? Who are you rooting for tonight? Who cares? All right, let's go. Not the Cowboys, I hope. Quick pass to Jacobs. Breaks a tackle. Gain of about 4 or 5 yards. Gonna be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 6, sorry.
Both of his full-time starting seasons will be a playoff win here. Dominant performance back in January 2024. For 2nd and 6.
Carry to Jacobs. Loss of about 3 or 2 or 3. Hell of a play by the Cowboys defensive tackle. Adugazua. Sorry if I completely butchered that. Good tackle for loss. Gonna be 3rd and 9. Matthew Golden, deep shot down the field. It's going to be 1st and 10 Packers in the red zone. They have 2 wide receivers wide open in the same spot of the field. Talk about broken coverages. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Tucker Kraft. Gain of about 6.
So the problem they have is they don't have the pass rush that really come after the quarterback. So you go, all right, you got to blitz. You got to blitz. They don't have the corners right now healthy enough to play man. So about the only thing they have left are some zone blitzes. Where they're
All right. 2nd and 4. Now we're in the red zone. Carry to Jacobs. No gain. Little pass to Kraft. There he goes. Touchdown? No. To the 1. Damn. Would have loved the touchdown there. Not going to complain, though. It's still very early. Got flags. False start. Gonna take it back 5 yards. 1st and goal from the 6 now. So close to a touchdown for my crafty craft boy. Damn. Still, first drive of the game, 3.2 points. Guess we get a little something here. 1st and goal from the 5. Carry to Jacobs. Gonna be 2nd and goal.
It is bizarre that all the talk that we've been doing about Micah Parsons and all the different things, this game may well be decided by the backup offensive line. And should any of these linemen get hurt, we're going to see some people playing in this game up front that basically have no experience.
Early in the season, but a lot of different offensive.
2nd and goal.
Pretty solid group across the front 5 last year. 2nd and goal.
Quick pass to Dobbs. Touchdown. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's not Tucker Kraft. Should have been Tucker Kraft, but we still got a long game ahead of us.
Terrific opening drive by the Green Bay Packers, who were not in a good mood after the thumping they took at the hands of that Browns defense.
The floor was annoyed with the way the offense looked.
Extra point, up and good. 7-0 Green Bay.
NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Control the odds like never before with your way on any NFL game.
Lost connection to our scoreboard. Back up. All right, no worries. You're just joining us. Packers up 7-0 already. Touchdown, Romeo Dobbs.
Sometimes it takes two.
Come join our live chat. I got it up and running right here. You could all talk football with each other.
Tackle your tough pain two-way. That's uncomfortable. Let us help with Leon's Comfort Sale. Unwind our sofas and mattresses at amazing prices. Plus, get it delivered for free. Leon's. Now that's comfortable.
Introducing the all-new Ready to go the distance without interruption.
Long day of football.
Because sometimes going further is what brings you closer together. We thought of everything because we thought of you.
TSN program is brought to you in part by Advil. Pain relief partner of NFL. Advil. Top pain back.
All right, kickoff. Packers gonna get it. Cowboys gonna get it. 1st and 10. 28-yard line. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Gonna get about 3 yards.
To the 31, it's a game of 3. So Prescott settling in here with a new coach, but it's just for that because PrimeTime was here as the offensive coordinator. A lot of throws, 42 attempts a game, 3 touchdowns, plus 3 picks thus far in this first quarter. Take the 3 for Williams, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Another handoff. Gain of another 3 yards.
And the Dallas Cowboys know they have problems with this game from the standpoint of trying to block these guys. And it's very difficult to get the ball behind the Green Bay Packers, unlike the Cowboys. So the game is going to be Dak Prescott as well. They're going to be getting the ball out very quickly in these third.
All right, 3rd and 4. Quick pitch to Javante, and he's not going to get there. 4th down. Cowboys going to punt. Quick 3 and out.
Just flying around the field. They have tremendous speed, both of them. 4.5 speed on the linebacker position. Quay Walker, Edgerrin Cooper. And first big play of the game on offense, they run away from Michael Parsons.
Matthew Golden, the rookie, caught that long pass, is new as a punt returner this year.
Cowboys punt. Fair catch at the 15.
We'll take over. 7-0 for the
So Packers will take over after a quick 3 and out. Let's get Tucker some more points, please. Feed the Tucker. Craft dinner. It's craft dinner time. Keep feeding me some craft.
No, my.
Toasting.
Looks like 5 pages on just the cheese board. Sex journey from mouths to mouth.
So take a look at me now. It's just a lonely
Now that you've read
place.
chapter,
Are you almost ready? Yeah. No. Next up? I'm just gonna get it all. What about me?
I think it was great.
Hi, Simon. Where's Marks?
Crazy to think the best fantasy-wise, the best pass catcher for the Eagles has been Dallas Goedert.
Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are
We
luxuries.
need a quarterback for next week.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional by design.
For a limited time, eligible Costco executive members receive a $1,200 bonus, and non-executive members receive a $1,000 bonus.
There
on
goes
eligible models.
Tootin.
We're pitching the inch with 5 6-inch subs. Line centimeters. The difference? Absolutely nothing. Yet measurably more quantity. 5 15.2 centimeter classics for just $5.99 each. Available while centimeters last.
CCD Weston.
It's all for free. Hey, buddy. Oh, boy.
That guy's a tool.
Tonight's 4K Sky Camp is delivered on Walmart Plus. Football stadium feels like an amusement park. Lights, music, places for folks to never get the crack. AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Dallas and Fort Worth.
All right, back to the game. 1st and 10, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Play action. Quick pass to Dobbs. Gain of about 16. 1st down. He was looking for Kraft, but he found something with a little more yardage. Fine.
At this level, just moving in the wrong direction, and this wide open spaces in behind this cover 2 defense. So they're sort of bouncing back and forth between what they know how to play, what they practice since training camp, which is a lot of these zone defenses, and probably what they have to get to, which are some more pressure looks, and it's uncomfortable already.
Terry to Jacobs. Decent hole. Gain of about 6 or 7.
The starters
2nd and 3. It was a gain of 7.
Overall pick is in the Dallas lineup on this drive. It's Cowboys' debut.
In the round to Golden. First down.
Change again.
The Green Bay Packers really desperate to get their running game going. They were really disappointed with what that was a week ago. Josh Jacobs under 2 yards a carry, which I'm not sure he's ever been that in a game. But they will continue to run as long as you see the 2 deep safeties in the back to Donovan Wilson, Dick Hooker.
1st and 10.
Because of the number of big plays that they keep giving them.
Play action. Incomplete pass. Intended for Dobbs. Hit the floor. It's a low pass.
Well, when you play zone defenses, the major issue you have is if you don't get pressure, zones get stretched. So if your zone is getting...
Come on, let's just give it to Kraft. Let him do the rest. You know he'll get at least 10, 15 yards after the catch. Wee! 2nd and 10. Carry to Jacobs. Nice hole. Gain of 6. Maybe another 7. I don't know. There is a penalty. Holding on the offense. Repeat 2nd down. Going to be 2nd and 20.
Couple of spots already.
Jordan Morgan's been all over the place. He's been out playing the right tackle position. Of course, everybody on the team's been playing right tackle. They played 4 out there already. But this is now when the Dallas Cowboys have a chance. But offensive...
Let's go, let's go. All right, 2nd and 18. Drops back. Just kind of throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 18.
It's been very hard to watch the secondary struggling, especially when he couldn't be on the field, but that he hoped his presence and his communication and his leadership would make a difference tonight. We'll see.
3rd and 18. Quick pass. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. We'll see if they decide to go for it. Fourth and 2.
Wilson, and you're right, Williams is one of those guys. He's 6'5" and 215, and when he gets running this way, it takes somebody as strong as Donovan Wilson to knock him backwards. But here we go.
Packers will go for it.
Speed in the game, and they'll get some one-on-ones if they want to throw.
Play clock running down. Delay of game, Packers. So, that'll bring the punting unit out.
And a young player that was the one holding. And they really like Jordan Morgan. He's a first-round pick a year ago, and he's been bouncing around and playing a lot of different positions. But what they really need is the guy who's back to return this punt to get hot, not just on punt returns and kickoff returns. In this offense, he is the explosive element on this football team. Let's see if he can get anything going.
Packers punt. Fair catch at the 10-yard line.
When you earn points on the things you need, you can treat yourself to that one thing you can't live without. Making life a little more rewarding.
Maybe laughter isn't the best medicine. Real multi-symptom relief with Buckley's Complete Plus Mucus. It tastes awful, and it works.
Introducing the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Ready to go the distance without interruption.
Forward to multiply these sounds.
Because sometimes going further is what brings you closer together.
Cool up with the local celebrities. Nice travels.
Malik Neighbors, possible torn ACL. Always sucks, especially since, you know, up and coming player. I also have him on one of my fantasy teams, so that sucks as well.
Challenges. Competition.
Peacock. Welcome at the State Fair getting underway this weekend.
First and 10 Cowboys at the 11-yard line. Play action. Quick pass to Ferguson.
Keyshawn Nixon, Coffee California, Jacob McKinney, Alabama, Jerome Buller, George, Daniel Williams.
Second and 3. Pass to Javante for a first down. Short pass.
Breakdown there for Micah Parsons. Watch this move around the edge. Barely gets stopped at all, even with a little bit of a chip. So that is what Dak is going to have to do tonight. I mean, there just isn't any doubt. So far in this game where they've had a little success, they've run away from him.
First and 10, 22-yard line. Another carry. Another 5 yards.
But John Stockton never got hit like that. Yeah, point guard straight. But yeah, so he knows, and I've always believed that the great quarterbacks, they're the ones that don't take sacks. Offensive line has something to do with it, and I don't want to make it out to be anything crazy. But veteran quarterbacks know what's going on around them. And when they're under pressure, you can't take a
Probably the last. Oh, no, never mind. No 2-minute warning. It's the first quarter. Play action. Gonna take a shot. And ball is tipped. Incomplete. Pass breakup, Keyshawn Nixon. He's really turned into quite the quality cornerback, not just a return guy.
Doesn't matter. One of the quickest guys in the league, and Devontae Turpin, he's right there.
To the mission, CD Lamb, the high ankle sprain on a running play last week. He's out for a little bit for Dallas.
3rd and 5. Quick pass, complete, but he will not get the first down. Fourth and 1.
Yeah, you see a little bit of
Cowboys staying on the field.
the Green Bay defense, and I think eventually we're going to see how it goes. So, we're down, and I think Johnny knows what he's dealing with here tonight.
Are they going to go for it? Timeout, Green Bay.
So safe, smart, and organized. As Micah Parsons came off the field at the first sight of Dallas going for a fourth down. They're saying how the guy with the down marker and all these guys. It's a weird homecoming in so many ways for Micah Parsons here tonight, and I think we're all watching every move he makes to see what kind of an impact he'll have on the game.
And very respectful when he came out. There were cheers, as you would expect. It really wasn't on him so much what happened, and we'll get into the whole soap opera here as we go along. But this is the Dallas Cowboys. They've got a couple of moments here early in the game where they've had some chances.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they do go for this.
4th and 1. Can't really tell if they're really going to go for it. Nope. No. Just trying to draw them offside. They're going to take the penalty. And they'll punt.
Get somebody just to second, get that free first down out of it.
Well, who knows? Maybe that has a little something to do with who they have in the game and who they don't have in the game. Tyler Booker is their rookie right guard, and maybe they had that powerhouse in there. They would have taken a shot. But
They're going to kick it again. Matthew Golden. First time Golden catching punts in an indoor stadium, plus if the roof open and the big scoreboards. There's a bunch of things that are outlined this year.
Cowboys punt it. Decent kick. Golden takes it at the 22. And returns it to about the 32.
Digital threats.
Who else is tired? Drop a like if you're tired. And drop a comment if you're exhausted.
Malicious websites and malware.
And drop more comments and stuff if you love football. Hug it, chug it, football.
Most comfortable and versatile pants you'll ever wear. Feel the best at the gym. Feel confident at work. Feel sharp at dinner. Feel ready for any moment.
Come on, need a little bit more Tucker Craft now, a little more Tucky. A little more Kraft dinner.
Domino's best deal ever. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for only $13.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone.
time's most intense day of soldier.
God.
Delicious. Home made.
Creamy. Irresistibly one of a kind. Irresistibly.
Well, parallel world.
You belong here.
All right, coming up at halftime, we're gonna have that.
Back to the game. Oh, announcement of the halftime show for the Super Bowl. Who's it gonna be? Taylor Swift? Sabrina Carpenter? All right, let's all guess. Who's the halftime show? Quick pass to whoever number 23 is. And a huge, huge space. And we first down, Green Bay.
See the Green Bay Packers. They are one of those teams that do just about anything. And loves that little fadeaway jumper, doesn't he?
Yes.
He kind of bounces in the pocket like Muhammad Ali or something. Very athletic looking guy.
First and 10, Green Bay taking their sweet, sweet time. And they're gonna run the ball. Not gonna call it. Oh, it's the first quarter. Why do I keep thinking it's the end of the half? Oh my god. Oh boy. All right, second down. That's definitely gonna take us to the end of the quarter. Yeah.
First quarter will come to an end, dominated by Green Bay. Up 7-0 here in Arlington. The Micah return time. Sunday Night Football continues for AT&T Stadium. Active messages.
Who you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Starving.
And for mains, celery 3 ways.
Free celery on a roasted celery puree with celery shavings.
It's part of a new diet.
All we eat is celery.
Go to ourselves. You want to see our garden?
I can get 4 pairs for $20. Usually you get what you pay for, so I picked up a pack. First impression is that it's rough. Made of cotton, stretches out, it's gonna lose its shape. And now, $24 man-made underwear made from a premium mold-out fabric, 3 times softer than cotton, just as breathable, and it keeps its shape. So no more chafing, riding up, or constant adjusting. And there's a pouch for added support. Silky soft waist. In case you do get what you pay for.
Welcome to my kitchen, where every day is pizza day. Mozzarella from Quebec and crispy. The perfect family pizza made to share. Little chef.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Little pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Really good.
Content and sites are provided by the breakdown Stadium. National Medal of Honor Museum. It opened this past March, honoring everyone who served, but especially those in the armed forces who give that ultimate honor by winning a national medal. And the Cowboys were instrumental in that, including Charlotte Jones. She put a lot of time.
All right, back to the game. 2nd and 5, Green Bay. Start of the second quarter. Carry to Wilson again. No gain.
Comfortable now with Jordan Love. The 3 years of the apprenticeship, winning, and now as he rushes to the line, his 3rd year starting QB, trying to catch Dallas with an extra player out there. As he sets up and it's intercepted.
Oh, looks like an interception. There is a flag.
There may have been too many people on the field.
2 were sprinting. 1 clearly got off. The second was close.
The second one was trying to get over in coverage. They screwed up the defense, and you'll see my very straight here. The first one's going off the field. This is the coverage thing. They're trying to get over there. They didn't have anybody to guard him.
Great play by Diggs. 12 players on the field on the defense.
Oh, 12 players on the field, Dallas. That's going to take away the interception. It's going to be 1st down, Green Bay.
Paid the price for it, but and they actually do look when the guys going off the field. He knew whether or not that was going to be
1st and 10, Green Bay, deep in Dallas territory. End the round to Williams. No gain. Maybe a gain of 1. And they get in the territory.
He's not Brett Favre. Those are 2 of the most unique personalities in the history of the NFL. Jordan Love just fits in with everybody. He just got married. He feels everybody's comfortable around him, and he doesn't yell and scream. But they do say when he talks.
2nd and 8. Quick pass to Musgrave.
Lead it. He gets his 4th catch of the season. It's such a specter because of the 2 Hall of Famers in Favre and the Hall of Famer in Aaron Rodgers, who got the win for the Steelers over in Dublin today.
3rd and 2. Hand off to Jacobs. 1st down. Come on. Tucker Kraft touchdown. Come on. You know you want to. I know you guys want to.
Thomas, man, there at the initial contact. Got right off Thomas. Takes him down. Should even see some head coach of the Bears going up against the Florida tonight.
Quick pass. Tucker Kraft. There is a flag.
Protection was breaking down. The flag came down.
Holding offense. That takes away my Kraft points.
Four different guys playing that right tackle position, and you'll see that he's going to get beat to the inside and just grabbed Williams on that play. And it definitely was foul, and it definitely would have been a sack had he not held. So maybe it was a good thing to protect the quarterback.
Zach Tom has an oblique injury. He's the right tackle and a good one, as a matter of fact. Played last week, only played one snap, and then came out. So there you see Bernard Morgan.
Second and 20. First and 20, sorry. Quick little screen. That goes nowhere.
Offensive lineman with a hold and an offensive lineman with a tackle. That was Sean Ryan's coming out on the screen, and you see the cut. Sometimes that just happens. Try and get in front.
So second and 20, second and 18.
Jacobs works in the game. They're both left. Flips it out to him. Jacobs reverses from Walker. Down the sideline. Jacobs touching the ball.
First and goal, Packers. Jordan Love does a quick little flippy pass backwards to Jacobs, and he just rumbles toward. Yep, he just rumbles, man. Out of bounds around the 1 or 2 yard line.
Defense up to him.
Yeah, 1 yard line.
Almost in the end zone. Very nice. Maybe that's a lateral.
It is a rush for 28 yards to the 1 for the moment. Mark it in the scorebooks.
Probably not gonna get any more Tucker Craft points this drive, that's for sure. Yep, another touchdown to Dobbs. Come on, give me some Kraft. All right, well, 13-0 Packers. Extra point is blocked. And this is going to get returned for 2 points. Wow. Extra point is blocked. Dallas returns it for 2 points. All right.
Lost the game in Cleveland. Here it cost them 2 points.
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by FanDuel. Live bet any drive with play-by-play markets.
Player combos.
Genesis, centered around you, means reflecting your every need. Like respecting your time by bringing service to your doorstep with complimentary valet pickup and service. Because we believe Genesis ownership shouldn't cost any of your time. This is personalized service. This is what sets Genesis apart.
It's really time. Seems to slow down. And to appreciate it, Miller Lite's got great taste in all handicappers.
Montana's
It's 30 years of bold barbecue, and we're bringing back your favorites. Try our classic Waffle Club, sell their chicken and waffles, and hot brisket sandwich. Why not pair it with our signature Canadian Caesar? Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Monday Night Football is brought to you by more.
Billy Mike OG, what's up, sir?
By the Farmer's Dog, real food. Delivered by Royal Caribbean. It's big time.
Jalen Carter ruled out for 7-8 weeks with a broken leg. A broken leg would take longer than 7-8 weeks. Come on, Philly Mike OG.
Scored the touchdown with the
It would take much longer than that. Why are you always coming in here and trolling me? At least you're talking football, even though it's a load of shit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Really appreciate it. Another flag.
field position to start on one of their drives. This will be a third of that same category. As they're sorting, by the way, the extra point missed by McManus. He had made 93 straight for that block in the longest stretch of PAT makes in the league until it happened. Sorting. Irving span forward. It's been a good special teamer involved there. There were 2 fouls during the play, both by the receiving team. Block in the back, receiving team number 14. That penalty is declined. Holding, receiving team number 35.
Both on the Cowboys.
From the spot of the foul, Palace's ball. First and 10. Long field deficit feeds right into Micah Parsons. That's the headline story. Chris, we've talked to so many people involved all month, really. It's a story of missed opportunities to get a deal done between the Cowboys and Jerry Jones and Micah Parsons, whether it was the offseason, the draft season, the preseason and training camp, even at the very end, right before the deal. Both sides had a chance, but didn't get it done.
Does the word sad apply at all to this? Because I don't get the feeling that either one of them wanted this to happen. And it just sort of kept getting deeper and deeper, and there were little cuts here.
First and 10 Dallas. Carry Miles Sanders. Gain of 3.
And, you know, Jerry is the lead negotiator. Gets in there, and he thought he had a deal made. And there's no doubt. Steven was in. Steven gave a little bit more. We got the deal done. We've done deals like this in the past. And yet, here was an agent sitting on the outside, and he wasn't happy about it. So the emotions kept getting deeper and deeper.
Second and 7. Takes a deep shot. Nearly picked off. There is a flag again. Going to be holding on the offense.
This will be the 8th flag accepted, if accepted here. Number 73.
They're going to... Yeah, okay. It's not smart. They're going to decline. 3rd and 7.
Yes, the final cut really came at the end of the whole thing when Micah Parsons was given permission to go out and try and strike a deal with whoever. And basically, I think he was sort of backing out. And he was like, let me call Jerry. Let me do one more try here. See what happens. Let's give this one more shot. And Jerry said,
3rd and 7. Ferguson in motion. Turpin wide open. Another flag, however.
The line of scrimmage. Pressure, those linebackers, the speed coming in. Cooper getting in there. throwing 15-yard line. Illegal formation.
Illegal formation. That's going to take away the first down. 3rd and 12 now. Third and 12. Dallas just going to run the ball. Probably scared of Micah Parsons. Just get the yardage back they lost.
Changing personnel. They have one first down to show for their first 3 drives.
Yeah, you know, Brian Schottenheimer talked about that. He was like, yeah, we want to protect this and we want to help our tackle and we want to do that. You can't play scared, right? You're playing the Green Bay Packers. They're going to score points too. And so far, it hasn't been effective enough for the Cowboys here.
Cowboys about to punt.
Brian Anger kicks. Matthew Golden awaits. Interesting catch in the last one. Running into a lane on that fly.
Oh, shit. All right. Matthew Golden fields the punt and gets absolutely freaking rocked. Like, rocked. Hardest hit of the year I've seen so far. Holy shit. It's amazing he held on. I don't know why he span. That was a useless spin. All right, now I need a few more Tucker Craft points. Come on. Touchdown would save me. Not completely, but save me enough. I'd feel a lot better, that's for sure. Only scored 4 touchdowns this week. Hey. Kincaid should have put him over McConkey. Would have had at least 7.7 more points.
Four-touch hybrid can go up to 775 kilometers without needing to stop for gas. It's amazing how much Pepper has for fuel efficiency. You meant you needed to stop in 5 hours. Someone needs to work on this brake.
Welcome to the future of fuel efficiency in the new Kia Sportage. Kia.
Overpaying for furniture? That's uncomfortable. Let us help with Leon's Comfort Sale. Sofas now up to 50% off. Plus, other than the taxes and fees, don't pay until 2027. Leon's. No, that's comfortable.
Josh stares down the business end of his baby brother as he takes the reins on. It's all you, big bro. But Josh, he comes prepared. Speed, reliability, Bell Purifier Internet. Yes, when the Harmons switched to Bell, they only wondered why they didn't sooner.
Back with our Olympic coverage. Scoop will join us from Milan Cortina Olympics. February 6th on NBC. Here we go.
All right, 1st and 10, Green Bay. Kerry Jacobs, gain of 2.
he has had here tonight. Jordan Love down the field without any pressure early on. And then the bootleg off of that. So they're working away from Micah Parsons consistently, but he simply has not seen any pressure. And this offense faces the Dallas Cowboys defense without any pressure.
Second and 8. Quick pass to Golden. And he's going to lose a whole ton of yards and get rocked again. There is a flag.
7 on the play. That flag comes in. We'll see if that was what happened afterwards.
Looks like it's going to be on Dallas.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Yep, personal foul.
Watch the end of the play. See what Terry thought. Great pursuit.
That's a bad call. I hate the Cowboys, and I think that was a bad call. That's just a nice tackle. Oh, there was a punch. I didn't see a punch. Oh, flea flicker. Nothing open. Love is just going to run. Gain of a few.
Yes, sir. They've got the play all set up because they have run they've run a lot of different things with them in the backfield, trying to get him the ball, but he also knows how to throw it. So you knew something eventually, especially around midfield, right? That's seemed to come out.
You go back to high school days, and he was a quarterback as well.
2nd and 6. Carry to Jacobs. Gain of about 2.
Talk about who's the leader out there on this offense. It is Josh Jacobs. But again, the Packers have not run the football like we're used to seeing them run the football.
13 for 32 yards thus far tonight.
3rd down, 3rd and 5. Incomplete. And Green Bay is going to punt. Nothing for Kraft. I'm starting to get real freaking worried. Maybe I should have even put...
Good news was they ran one of those zone blitzes we were talking about, and it worked. So maybe they have something to hang their hat on there. I've seen them run that defense occasionally, and it seems to work really well for them. I'm just surprised we don't see more.
And you're willing to kick. This is a very good job putting the opponents.
Green Bay punts. And that's going to be... Whoop, down at about the 4-yard line.
Where weekdays have turned into deal days. Why not check out our half-price wings every Monday? $5 tacos on Tuesdays, all-you-can-eat ribs Wednesdays, and drink deals every day. Only on Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue. Just a try. Sure, and hockey's just a game. Williams not built for just. It's built to win. It's built to race. It's built to last. Chili's around just a truck. Say when Canada.
With Triangle Rewards, you can earn Canadian Tire money at Petro-Canada to redeem at Sport Check, Marks, and Canadian Tire. Triangle Rewards, rewarding you just for filling up at Petro-Canada and Gas Plus. Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. You can even get a home in the heart of Seoul and a dance club, K-pop style. Homes, experiences, and services. And you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
Phoenix.ca makes discussing hair loss treatment plans with a physician, convenience, and discreet. Kind of like that table over there. The wind.
NFL Red Zone, every touchdown, every Sunday. Turn on the NFL on TSN. Offering September 30th. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Get ready for a Law and Order Thursday. Quadrant action justice will be sweet. Law and Order this Thursday on NBC.
All right, back to the game. A long-ass commercial. 1st and 10 Dallas from their own 5-yard line. Quick pass to Pickens. 1st down.
First down at the 19.
Yeah, an aggressive approach right off the goal line, and Pickens really has to be able to take over for Lamb now. It is tough because with Lamb, they can move him to almost every position. With Pickens, because he's a new guy, they try to just leave him at the X position and not move him as much so he can learn the offense quicker, and yet it sort of limits them in many ways.
Quick pass to Sanders. Makes a move. 2nd down.
And the one place that Dallas has had some success is when they can get their running game going and when they get Miles Sanders, Devontae Williams the ball. Both talented guys. They do great things in space. But yeah, they just need to break out here a little bit.
Parsons on the sideline. Played about half, 2/3, and then 3/4 of the snaps in the first 3 games for the Packers.
Carry Javonte. 1st down. There is a flag.
Takes that block all the way into the bench area. Perfect center span forward. Who was over there? Not sure. Whoever was rolling, got it rolling. There is penalty marker down. And 9 accepted penalties in this first half. 5 on Dallas, 4 on Green Bay. There were fouls by both teams during the play. Holding. Offense number 73. After the play was over, personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 25. Those penalties offset. 2nd down. It's back to 2nd and short for this Cowboys offense that needs something to happen positively as we get towards halftime.
We were talking to Micah Parsons a little bit about his days with Dallas, and of course he knows all these offensive linemen. Right? He's competed against all of them.
Right, 2nd and 1. Offsetting penalties, so we're going to redo the down.
Year 4, the left guard has found a home with that spot.
Carry Javonte and 1st down.
Or if we're going to run the football, don't take them or run away from them. That's not a bad plan.
First and 10, quick pass Javante, gain of about 2.
Second, Javante Williams, first 4 years in Denver, rookie year, is a big splash for his ACL. Sometimes, as you often hear, it takes a few years to get back, and it feels like he's back to that style and that punishing running that we saw his first.
Really does, and we got a chance to talk with him, and he felt like that too. Just that he is not thinking about anything to do with that knee anymore. And he was fantastic when he was a young player in the state. He made some.
Second and 8.
Parsons back in. Second and 8. Sees a double team. Still getting close to Prescott, but completes it.
Quick pass, first down. Was under pressure, finally passes and gets a first down to his receiver. Number 19, I'm not sure who that is. Cowboys fans, let me know. Number 19. Who is it? I don't know.
All of a sudden, the Cowboys have a first down, and that was a result of protection. He did have time, which allowed all that.
First and 10. Quick pass to Sanders. Little screen pass. Gain of about 8, maybe 9. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Little injury timeout before that. Devontae Wyatt.
Picked up his knee against Cleveland. To get up, and the athletic training staff and the Packers out there to look at him. It's number 95.
Really good player. Really is. First round draft pick and a couple of sacks already. Second, John Gary is a very important part of this very good defense.
We mentioned a couple of times the man was traded for Parsons. Kenny Clark comes off that defensive front in Green Bay, and that's one place where the depth changes a little bit. Kenny Clark was a veteran presence on that team, in addition to his ability run stop.
Well, I think that's something we should talk about a little bit, is that Kenny Clark came over here, and he's a good pass rusher, but they were really hoping he could help what has been a really bad run defense of the Dallas Cowboys, and he has done that. They are middle of the pack now. They are not bad at all.
That was a we have to have him in the trade.
Yes.
Portion of the Parsons deal that doesn't get discussed much at all.
Yeah, and which was interesting because at one point I was thinking if Green Bay was going to sign Micah Parsons at that big contract, they were going to have to dump some contract, and maybe it was Green Bay that wanted Kenny Clark in the deal, and everybody was like, no. Dallas Cowboys insisted on Clark being in.
This Green Bay franchise is a draft and develop group. As Clark moves on, guys like Wyatt are expected to be those veteran presence players inside. Brian Gutekunst on the left-hand side, general manager of this Packers team. Policy is on the right. He is the new president and CEO, replacing Mark Murphy, who served in that role with great distinction for 19 years. Mark Murphy, chairman of
All right, now we're at the 2-minute warning. Okay. Could have just gone to the 2-minute warning, but whatever. I guess rules are rules.
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Welcome to Montana's 30 years of bold barbecue, and we're bringing back your favorites. Try our classic waffle club, sell their chicken and waffles, and hot brisket sandwich. Why not pair them with our signature Canadian Caesar? Only at Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
We bring style that never gets better. Wings.
You mean these wingback chairs? That's it, everyone.
We brought the sign.
Everybody remember to leave. Yeah, bring that over there.
We brought the rare. Things fresh from the farmhouse.
Wings and ranch?
More employee pricing is here.
You have to do it more natural, like, it's here.
It's here. It's time to get into more. It's the highlight of the summer.
Because you pay
What we pay?
On this Mustang Mach-E.
on this awesome Maverick.
People ask when's the best time to buy a Ford.
It's now.
Right now, get Ford employee pricing on virtually all 2025 Ford models.
What's not to love?
8 years ago, I blew my career. So I'm going to do a Mrs. Doubtfire, but with football.
You're falling for the daughter like a Taylor Swift song. Did you just come from the woods? We all come from the woods when you think about it.
Say something.
Coming up on the clear of the halftime, the much anticipated announcement of the Super Bowl 50 halftime show. And you won't believe what the Eagles didn't do in their win.
Look forward to that announcement. Great to have the whole football night.
All right, back to the game. 2nd and 2 Dallas. 2 minutes left. Handoff to Sanders. First down.
Second, so as bad as it has looked, Dallas might be very much in this game if they can manage in the last 100 seconds or so.
And we're seeing them run the football. I mean, Monte Williams has been tremendous this year, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. Miles Sanders better than that, 6.1. So why not stick with it?
First down, Pickens. Another first down.
And that works, Mike, because what you've done now is you've established the run. They go play action off of it, slow down the pass rush, and those linebackers slow up instead of going back.
Excuse me.
Clock still runs a minute ago. Dallas with Love. Keep it in Love's hands. 29. Prescott.
Prescott's going to heave it up. And that's a catch. Incredible catch by George Pickens. First and goal. Wow. Hell of a catch. He's even being held. Does he get? Yep. He's got the shin down. Keeps possession. Unbelievable catch. Unbelievable.
Well, the first foot was down, and then the second toe got down, didn't it? Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Stops in the last 2 minutes.
First and goal.
Dallas play clock running down.
Javonte Williams not going to get there. Timeout, Green Bay.
Back to the catch by George Pickens.
The only way to make that play is to catch and then let your body go completely limp. You could see those pellets flying from both his right and left foot. That is so brilliant to take a hit like that and get both those feet down. Just remarkable.
The concentration.
Hold on, I don't know who took a timeout, actually.
And making contact with his arms, too.
Couldn't you just see him, though? He made
Pretty sure it was Green Bay.
totally limp on his body. You just got to count on gravity to get him down and see. He said, my boy right there. There you go.
Oops.
As we said, despite being outplayed for the better part of 26 minutes, Dallas very much.
All right, it was Green Bay that took the timeout. Prescott runs. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Put it in the Wayback Machine. Remember when Dak Prescott was a young quarterback? He would do this all the time. Not only did he make a good play, but he also set up the block.
All right, that keeps this game competitive. Tucker Craft can keep getting some targets, hopefully. 41 seconds left in the half. Packers still have one timeout. Extra point up and definitely good. 13-9 Packers.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer.
Yeah, definitely calling it a night at halftime. Sorry, everyone. Sorry to all my fans watching.
Tasting with a food critic.
No, I'm the only one watching myself.
And a dance class. K-pop style. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
Josh stares down the business end of his baby brother as he takes the reins on diaper duty. Back up. Josh, you come.
Oh, yeah. Very tired. Freaking exhausted.
Yes, when the Harmon switched the bell.
Oh, God. Get up.
We started using those to make our wheat bags last day out. It worked. Ingredients delivered. I go on fewer grocery store runs and spend so much less time hunting for real ideas. It's easy to pause or skip. Ready to make wheat bags this year? Try HelloFresh.
Stats CMX discussing hair loss treatment plans with a physician, convenience, and discreet. Table over there. The one out of the wind.
Shade chocolate bar. Crunchy hazelnuts, smooth chocolate, creamy filling. Pick any moment worth celebrating. Ferrero Rocher.
Subway Canada, we're ditching the inch with 5-6-inch subs. On the line, centimeter. Absolutely no. Yes, literally more cutting. 15.24 centimeter classics for just $5.99 each. Available Saturday.
Oof.
Next day on Crave.
Off to Orchard Park next Sunday night. At the undefeated Buffalo Bills. Next Sunday night. 80 is the expected high in Orchard Park for next Sunday. Going to be two
Packers.
games. And the houses in the landing area. Taken by the end zone. Perfectly done by Brandon Aubrey.
All right, 41 seconds. Packers have one timeout. Let's see if they try and get into field goal range.
But we see teams lose games because they can't. Arizona, right? That game is.
So Green Bay one timeout, 41 seconds. From to 4.
Love just throws it to the ground. Oh, they're not using Kraft enough.
Take timeouts yet, but remember who the Dallas Cowboys have as their kicker.
Just thinking that.
You know? So now the Green Bay Packers have to think, you know, what exactly we want to do here.
Thinking if you can stop from 3 now, get a punt, you might be a play away from being in Brandon Aubrey's field goal range. A lot of things ahead. Love another team drive with 5
Another incomplete, nearly intercepted. I do not know why they're not just throwing the Kraft. He gets so many yards after the catch. All right, so 3rd and 10, 29 seconds left. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Quick pass to Kraft. He gets the first down. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to say this whole fucking time. They're going to call their timeout.
Points were back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
Oh, finally a bit more points. Catch for 12 yards.
Visit tsm.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Here at AT&T Stadium, it's 1st and 10, 21 seconds left. The Bears ball at their own 32-yard line.
Those screen passes have really taken a toll on this Dallas defense. Big moments, 3rd and 10 to hit a screen. Everybody's yelling, watch the screen, watch the draw. Still hit it.
Which at the time of the even 25 yards to make Madden's field goal range.
False start.
The clock was not running. False start. False start. Offense number 7. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. But the clock was not running. There is no 10-second runoff. With Melissa.
Mike, you mentioned safety Malik Hooker. He is questionable to return with a toe injury. We saw him when he helped off the field. The athletic training staff looking at that left foot. He then limped up and down the sideline, hugging his teammates.
Malik Hooker, safety from the Cowboys, questionable to return. Well, Love lost the ball, fumble, Cowboys pick it up, so we're definitely going to get another field goal attempt from Dallas.
Chances. Appreciate that unbelievable run in 2022 with the Lions. He had 8 sacks in 7 games, and then unfortunately nothing after that for a couple of years. Comes in, 2nd sack here as a Cowboy had one in the game against the Giants. Comes up with the ball on the 15-yard line now with 13 seconds and timeouts. Dallas can take a few shots to the end zone.
First and 10 Dallas at the 15-yard line of Green Bay. Gonna take a shot in the end zone. Touchdown, George Pickens. Just like that, Dallas is on top. Definitely makes for an interesting game.
Needed one of those moments, right? This whole thing was terrible in the first quarter, and the Cowboys have awakened.
First fumble of the year.
Extra point up and good. So we got a 3-point Dallas lead going into halftime. Wow. All right, I highly doubt the Green Bay is going to try and do anything here. So everyone, I won't be on tomorrow night for either of the games, unfortunately. I will post another video this week, either Wednesday or Thursday, so look out for that. And guys, I'll see you definitely for the Thursday night game this week. Who do we got? Who do we got Thursday night? Thursday night. Ooh. San Francisco, Los Angeles. Got the 49ers and the Rams. That's going to be a good game for sure. I got CMC playing that night. So, I'll stay till the end of the half for sure. Other than that, I'll see you guys sometime this week. Definitely Thursday and either Wednesday or Thursday also for an actual video. I'm not sure what I'm going to post yet this week. Probably something to do with the 4-8-12. You know, quarterly rankings. Yes, I'm going to do my quarterly power rankings. That's what I'm going to do this week. All right, let's just see if Packers take a knee here. Most likely.
This was a game that the Dallas Cowboys, their fans, their owner, they needed to be at least competitive. And in the first half and the first quarter, you're going, uh-oh, this has some really bad ramifications for the Cowboys. Give them credit for bouncing back like they have.
Dallas sees how Green Bay is lined up. They want to make sure they have the right things in place with 9 seconds left at the 35-yard line. And again, that whole change in the calculus of football with long field goals. Green Bay's 20 yards away from getting into the McManus field goal range. But it's such a good point that you make, Chris, because it's only one game, right? But it feels like it can have a lasting impact, especially a boost for Dallas if something positive happens tonight.
All right, it was 13-0 Packers. All of a sudden, 16-3 Cowboys. I was expecting a blowout, to be honest. 9 seconds left in the first half. Packers are just going to take a knee. And go to halftime. All right. Have a good night, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sorry I can't stay longer. I know you're all going to be sad that I'm leaving. All of you watching. I'll see you sometime this week, like I said. And please just have a good night. And